Hello, Selene. I'd like to introduce Selene Mathews, and we're going to have a bit of a
Hello,
good to see you, and we're
you
going to have a bit
too.
of a chat about your creative material. So this is part of the Unmuted Festival, and it's people who are in the Wild at Heart program who are involved, and you're one of those key people. How long have you been involved with Wild at Heart, Selene?
Um, Roughly 3 to 4 years.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, I can't be exact, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but for quite a while. So how did you come to be involved?
I told my recreational therapist that I would like to make some more music and that I've already got lyrics, but I just needed to get them out into the world. So she got in touch with Phil, who I had already known. And yeah,
And it went on from there.
that's kind of the beginning.
Cool, that's great. But you'd already been doing creative things in the past, Selene.
Yes, I did an earlier album in 2000,
Okay.
early 2000s,
Yeah.
called Beginning But Never the End. And that was the beginning, and it certainly wasn't the end, obviously, but
All right, cool. Could
I
you
had
tell?
more music.
That's great. Could you tell us a bit about the material you do create? Um,
Um, a lot of my recordings and songs that I write, or the lyrics, I should say, they're mostly about the world around us. So when I say, I don't mean what we can see, what we believe. So, like Mother Nature and the struggle between humanity and Earth. And
wow.
so I juggle.
Oh, beautiful. And you write material and you perform by voice.
Yep, my own lyrics, which are normally quite epic.
I have heard you
And
perform, and yeah, epic is a good word, I think. Yeah.
yeah, and my own voice, more kind of spoken poetry that can, I've heard some people describe as meditative.
Beautiful.
So you might be able to meditate to it, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I was a bit speechless hearing your material. There's something very powerful about it. That'd be probably my first choice of word. Yeah, very impressive. Yeah,
Hypnotic has also been
yeah, hypnotic. Yeah, that's a good one.
used.
Yeah, all right. So over the last year and a half, we've all struggled with having to, be stuck at home and rely on all our gadgets and everything else. Just wonder how it's worked through this whole COVID period for you, and relying on things like Zoom and not being able to get together. How's that worked for you over the last year or so?
I have to, even with technology, which has helped us immensely,
Yeah.
it's still difficult because I think part of humanity's survival is to be in close proximity of each other. Now, that it just gives, by being in close proximity, it gives you the confidence, feel comfortable around a person. And I mean, as we're doing now, Zooming it's still personal. It's also a bit impersonal,
Yeah, yeah.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's interesting,
Does in
isn't it?
my head.
At least we can see people when we're speaking to them. Like, it's better than the phone
Yeah,
or yeah, having to write a letter to them or something.
true.
So we're lucky in that way, I guess. Yeah. So what about for yourself when you do a performance? How does it feel to have people hear your performance or read your material? How does that make you feel?
It gives me a sense of freedom and release. If I do, people always ask me, aren't you afraid of singing live? And I always go, nope. And it's not like I have any tricks, like imagining the audience all naked or as Brad Pitt. Well, not Brad Pitt, I mean Jamie Dornan. But I imagine the song I'm singing to be a big ball of energy, and then for that energy to wash over the audience like a big wave and kind of spreading the message of the song.
Beautiful, beautiful. What are your inspirations for your works, your creations? What inspires you?
Depends what song.
Okay.
Like some songs, some of my work, I'm inspired by Gaia, which is also known as Mother Nature, because I am an actual pagan, so I believe in the four elements and that the earth is alive and everything is alive. So
Lovely.
I get my inspiration from nature. My cats inspire me. It
That's
makes me happy, gives me a sense of relief, and also a sense of knowing that what I'm writing could potentially be heard by someone else and give them a different view on life or a different perspective, if that again makes sense.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. That's really nice. That's really nice. So, what about the future for you? What's your dreams for the future for your creations and your creating?
Currently, at the moment, my only dream is to release the EP that I've been working on with Voda Heart. It's called Beyond. We're hoping, if we're lucky, to have it done close to the end of November, but don't quote me on that. Because the songs, and you'll probably get the same answer if you ask other people, are epic.
Okay, well, that's fantastic. All right, well, we better finish up here, I think. It's just been lovely having a chat with you. So thanks for being so honest and sharing all of this with all of us. So, yeah.
No problem.
Thanks so much, and we'll see each other at the Unmuted Festival, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thanks so much, Selene.
Thanks, Bruce. Bruce, stay safe.
The song I'll be singing for you guys today is called Elements Fall. And although it may sound like it's about all of the elements, there's a deeper meaning behind it. And that's to all my songs, but I hope it gets through to you. Okay. Thank you. Gentle as a cloud, floating high above us. The angels sit and watch our destiny being wrought. We wander oblivious to what is behind the darkest of nights. Not hearing the earth cry, we sign our fate, rumbling as its teeth open wide in a desperate attempt to relinquish its name. Delicate as a feather, the wind blows, the elements to remove the tragedy. Guardians are sent to protect. Disaster still looming. Beaten by the stripe of death. Sacrificing each other. Losing faith. Not knowing who to please. Earth continues its torture, so they live in solitude, delicate as a feather. The wind blows, the elements fall to erase us all. Molten, rock falling, blood flowing, tornadoes breaking, raging, ravaging. Seeing the land we all cry, wanting a second chance. The protectors restore terrain. The way that tried to live again. Delicate as a feather. The wind blows. Us all. To erase us all. Give it up for the fantastic Memo, Dominique and the band.